Britain could be set to win a key post-Brexit battle as Cabinet Minister Liam Fox revealed the highly anticipated meeting with the White House next week on UK-US trade. Dr. Fox told BBC Question Time that he will negotiate to secure the country an exemption from President Trump's controversial steel tariffs, which look set to cripple the EU. Securing a way to avoid the trade barriers could potentially signal a promising trade relationship between the UK and the US post-Brexit, at the same time that the EU embarks on a potential trade war with President Trump's administration. GETTY, BBCFox revealed the highly anticipated meeting with the White House on UK-US trade. The International Trade Secretary branded the steel tariffs absurd, but remained confident that these would not hit the UK, given the close security alliance. Donald Trump signed the punishing new tariffs on steel at the White House last night, but he hinted that friendly countries might be able to negotiate an exemption. The tariffs, which is aimed at protecting American workers, could trigger a blown trade war if the European Union responds with counter-tariffs. Dr. Fox will lobby in favor of the British steel industry during a high-profile visit to the United States next week, insisting UK produces products America needs. He told BBC Question Time the steel trade is a key example of how the US-UK relationship will only accelerate after Brexit, since the US military depends on British steel. The Brexiteer cabinet minister explained that Britain sends 5% of its steel, by tonnage, to America, but it is equal to 15% by value. Wednesday, January 31, 2018, British Prime Minister Theresa May speaks during a joint press conference with Chinese Premier Li Keqiang. "We also make steel for the American military program, so it's doubly absurd." Dr. Liam Fox. Dr. Fox said, "We produce very high-value steel, some of which can't be sourced in the United States, and so these tariffs will simply push up the price of steel there. We also make steel for the American military program, so it's doubly absurd. This is the wrong way to go about it." UK Steel's director Gareth Stace urged the cabinet minister to use UK influence to strike an exemption deal next week. He said, "This would have a profound and detrimental impact on the UK steel sector, which exported some 350,000 tons of products to the US in 2017, over 7% of its total exports." The UK sector is in the midst of a fragile recovery following years of considerable turmoil. "It would be utterly devastating if this were to be undermined." In Brussels, the EU's Trade Commissioner Cecilia Malmström urged President Trump to exclude the bloc from the measures. She announced that EU officials would meet U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer to discuss the situation on Saturday.